for everybody.
Level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I better kill them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Bad man when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go super saiyan.
T-Money, what's your name on here? Young nigga, 123. That's one of red homeboy. Hey, ask T-Money who want me to kick him in the ass with. Matter of fact, I know you probably gonna use the Panther, so.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me.
Do y'all really think these basketball players really go like so broke to where they ain't got no money, like they homeless?
Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get
Got the Cowboys. I could tell you that, nigga.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Nigga, why both of us playing with the Cowboys?
Big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will.
T-Money, shut up. I don't want to hear.
And the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, nigga talking a little
Bar now to kick
bestie.
this one away.
Sweet.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
And I know.
Hey, kill. 47.
A first down throw for Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Well, that bitch took forever to throw that ball.
If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And his throw here is incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Third and long for Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Certainly not how they
the same play 3 times. Niggas talking about getting my weak ass out of here. That's crazy.
Ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
Boy.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
DCB, can you stop coaching him, please? I can hear you.
Run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the
shut the fuck up
upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3.
He doing? How the fuck is he doing? Me and the score is 0-0.
And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football. And
okay, say less.
A really nice target.
Say less.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. There we go.
Draw play. Elliott.
You ain't going nowhere.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
You got to get it first, man.
And now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle?
They don't know that.
Early for his defense.
Mara able to put this one through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Okay.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he was like, they just want y'all to go to dental. And I guess Miss Miles is screaming the packets or the dental records to see if anybody got any, like, derogatory stuff in their dental records. And that's what they're going to focus on.
Okay. That's stupid, but, you know.
Yeah, but once again, they wanted to go
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult pull to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe
they're supposed to, nigga. They're blocking.
16 yards, a first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Oh, that bitch slapped the fuck out him.
Pick up, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Cause Zeke got slapped like that.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down. A first down carry by Elliott.
Off me, bitch ass nigga.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And this is caught. It's Cooper.
And I know.
Able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, a 22. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
How you doing? Good, bro.
Quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a first and goal.
You heard me, bro? Hello. Hello.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. And watch.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Ooh, look, good shit, T-Money. Good shit, boy.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott.
Ooh, good shit, baby boy.
At the 1-yard line.
Touchdown.
No gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Ooh.
Here's Elliott.
Ooh, I knew you was going to do that.
And he'll get it.
I knew you was going to do that.
Cowboys taking it in from 2
Hey,
yards
relax.
out, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Yeah, you ain't got to do that shit, bro. Just calm down and just let it play.
Easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale?
I'm not talking to you, bitch. Shut up. I said calm down.
Good coaching staffs do.
And what you gonna do when you take it, nigga?
They already had it lined up. Never even
What
got
you talking about? Hey, what they said on Friday?
And this will
Let him be a man.
Returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Put the gun down, son. And I know.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did.
Good throw, T-Money. You 3 for 3.
And in this league,
good shit,
you
boy.
take points when you can get them. Not easily done. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Elliott.
Give me that.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the
4th and 2, man. Just punting.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Why you don't listen?
Here we go. 4-8. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Marcus Lawrence and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Come on, let it go. Nigga, the play almost over. Should have been told him that.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup there to make the grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front for bar up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown,
how you doing good, man? You got 3.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Strip.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
Scan the field, man, before you make a decision. You got other people over.
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here we go, 46, 46. Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the screen.
A second down throw for Prescott. And on the left side, he's got Witten. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard. Flat.
That's what I be trying to tell y'all, man. Let that hoe go. She ain't good for you.
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
You should be punt the ball. This ain't. What you doing, man?
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go, 47. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott, and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. DeMarcus Lawrence.
No, nigga.
Now,
you just ain't picking the right play to block.
Here inside the 10-yard line.
You have to let your tight end block also, so he can pick up the pressure.
Immediately to a 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his
You could get it, pussy nigga. It's still going to be the same result.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Marr now to add the extra point. And it's 21-3.
I ain't never kicked 2 niggas' ass at once.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails
let you get the control, like the outcome's gonna change.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1.
No. What you getting the controller? It ain't make no difference.
Drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott up front. The struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the
My stupid ass fell for the same play I did on him.
Yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the counter, Elliott.
DeMarcus Lawrence ain't letting that nigga go nowhere. You hear me?
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll take a shot
How
to the
the
end
fuck?
zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Randall Cobb.
I hate that bitch, DCP.
3 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal.
That bitch got over there so fast.
That changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field still available.
What are you doing? What the fuck?
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. Third down here. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. First down, Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten to tie it in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Prescott to throw it.
Are you serious?
That'll be incomplete.
Are you serious?
Protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah! Yeah, nigga! Fuck is you talking about? Nigga thinking because he get on the fucking stick, shit gonna change, nigga. Ain't shit gonna change, goof ass nigga.
Come out here in the eye. A chance to really cap off a
whole lot of goof ass niggas in the way out here.
First and goal. It's a keeper with Prescott.
I'm up. Fuck this nigga. DCP took over.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Yeah, the stream up.
As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Cause he asked could I took over, and I let him. I was like, yeah, young nigga, you could take over, young nigga. Like, that's not a problem. You know, cause I'm me, and I'm gonna do what I do. You feel me?
Now they'll let Olawale have a crack at it.
That's a touchdown, bro.
Followed up right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now
and then they ain't even let me kick the field goal.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. Well,
and they ain't even let me kick the fucking field goal.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I'm in the end zone. These niggas will not give me the touchdown.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Now I want him to do that stupid ass shit again. Do that shit again, thinking a nigga open. Thinking shit sweet.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments.
We here, nigga. We here, pussy, nigga. DCP, I know you hear me.
Make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of in the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 22 yards there, a first down. 10th carry now for
yeah, nigga. Yeah, bitch.
Yet again, as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a
Yo, nightmare afternoon. It's nightmare on Elm Street around here, goof ass nigga.
Again, it's Elliott.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Do all that goof ass shit.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Come on, that's me, that's me.
This one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Playing with my fucking user, man. That's me.
So far, it's a 1st down.
47. Here we go, G, get off the field. Mike by 4. Mike by 4.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
54 is Mike. 54.
Prescott on 1st down.
We here. We here.
Pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Prescott, throw right side, taken in by Gallup.
Yeah.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Yeah, this nigga DCP fucking making shit happen.
Prescott from the gun.
That's me. I read that. I got that nigga. Yeah, nigga. Stop playing with my fucking user, nigga. I baited your bitch ass in.
21-yard line. Well, let's have some fun while we have a minute here. Fantasy drafts are in full
I'm the one who just caught the user alert on DCP, bitch ass. Think it's shit sweet.
Who would be your top 3 picks? I know that you're a noted fantasy football expert, so who would you take?
Well, you've got to start with guys who are going to touch the football and put it in the end zone, right? You got to score points. How about Saquon Barkley with the Giants?
Fucking playing on my user, nigga.
He's going to run it. He's going to catch it. When they get desperate, they may actually have him return it as well. Alvin Kamara is an absolute matchup nightmare for everyone. And Christian McCaffrey, did he ever come off the field last year?
Who said that?
This guy, he's a threat to be a 1,000-yard runner and a 1,000-yard receiver, as is Kamara. So this is going to be fun to watch.
No,
I can't wait
what's the call asked me could I take over?
But there are plenty of other guys out there, too. If Zeke comes along, you've got to take
care
of Melvin Gordon. If they both come to camp, we'll see how.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Cooper was the target there.
Nigga want to play with my user like I'm sweet. Stop fucking playing on me, boy.
Drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
No.
He goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance.
Watch this.
To try again after the sack. Prescott on the left side. Gallup's got it.
Fuck.
And all the way down to the 29.
That play got too many goddamn options.
Big play here for Dallas. 49 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops. Hardner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And this
DeMarcus Lawrence is a problem.
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Prescott down. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
That's a good play.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. Prescott now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Caught by Cobb.
Oh, my God.
A few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more on that one and another first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, nigga! Yeah!
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Intended that time for Cooper. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And my
There are
nigga
two
charged
scores
up.
on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth
And my
quarter,
nigga charged up.
Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
And my nigga
I think
charged
here's the
up.
situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs.
Damn, that shit took his X Factor off that
On the
fast?
tackle. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason.
I did not mean to die.
Condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. From the 35 on second down, Prescott. And oh, look at that.
Good shit, Amari.
Catch. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Look good, though. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
We can post it on the
11 yards
Saturday
and a
night.
Cowboy first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. And
I knew I shouldn't have tried Byron Jones' bitch ass like that.
Picked off Byron Jones. 2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They go to Elliott again.
No, pussy nigga. No.
Shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one.
Oh my God, Zeke, you bitch.
For a Cowboy score. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are back within a single score.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
And I know.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott.
Oh, yeah, DCP definitely still playing.
Defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
47.
Watching you fire. Go.
Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage is strong, and now it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Little Tavon.
Here's Austin.
Good blocking there.
Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return.
All right.
The Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
All right. I forgot I'm not in my defensive playbook.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Are you fucking serious?
The catch right side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. He's back to throw.
Yeah.
Get a throw away. He's taken down.
Them gang members,
Cowboys
boy.
signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now a desperation throw deep. This is caught inside.
That nigga caught that shit.
And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's my pick.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Watch twitch.
Here's Prescott. And he's got it.
Get the fuck out of here.
And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up?
Get the fuck. I got time, bitch ass nigga. I got time.
What looks like is going to be the game.
I got time. Fuck you talking about.
Time left, so you can't count your chickens before
Nigga be getting so much, and I was supposed to use a lot of that shit too, bitch ass
We're
nigga.
not going anywhere. We want to see this one.
Niggas throw that shit right to my user.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he'll get in.
That nigga, let this nigga, Bo. Hey, keep it real though. Keep it real. I had a couple of them picks. Fuck you. And I got time, bitch ass nigga.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it.
Fuck you, it ain't
20,
over.
and
I got time, bitch ass nigga. We going into overtime, bitch ass nigga. Talking about, hey man, let me get the rest of the half. Talking about something, hey man, let me get the rest of the half, and all this and all that.
It's not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking too.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
This nigga weak as hell.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
This would have been a whole different game if them niggas would have let me get my user. Yo, trash ass.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he's going to go down.
Fuck this nigga talking about.
27-yard line, he's sacked. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
This nigga, man, they gotta give me that, man. This nigga trash. This nigga, shut the fuck up. Cause you should have been beat too, bitch ass nigga.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following
you should have been beat too, bitch ass nigga. They would have let me catch my fucking user.
Prescott letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, bitch ass.
Dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I told you, you ain't gonna do shit again, nigga. And we can run the whole game, nigga. Cause you ain't even that good no more. Bitch ass nigga. Nigga threw it right to my motherfucking user and they ain't gonna let me catch the fucking pick. Yo, trash ass.
Not in the one we just saw here. They did it and they did it
well. Oh, bitch ass. What's up? Oh, you mad. What happened? I already know. What's up?
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Yo. What happened?
Oh, bitch ass nigga throwing it right to my user and shit. This supposed to be a whole different conversation.
What happened?
A whole different conversation.
What happened, man?
Nigga throwing that shit right to my user. It take 2 niggas to beat me.
Nah, he really can back on your ass.
Fucking take 2 niggas to beat me. Well, Loader, send the invite, nigga. I'ma pick your team. Send the invite, bitch ass nigga. You ain't got a humble shit, nigga. You threw that shit right to my user. You was over there sitting on yourself. It take two niggas to beat me. Nigga gotta put their head together and beat me and shit. Nigga. Bro, I ain't playing for no money, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Take two niggas to beat me, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Nigga gotta go get the Justice League to beat me.
You wish, nigga.
Gotta go get the fucking Justice League to beat me. That's just crazy.
I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. There's no need in keeping it low. Like a turkey, I run straight through the D like a train.
You ain't gonna 21 shit, pussy nigga. Ain't nobody, nigga. You ain't the DCP of shit, bitch ass nigga. Man, fuck you talking about? They nigga throwing that shit right to my user. Like, who the fuck this nigga name? To be, hey, nah, keep it real. Before halftime, I was in the end zone.
NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T
before halftime, nigga.
Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this. And through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel.
All right, then stop capping, nigga. I'm really popping. I'm the one slipping when I'm the one doing the mopping, nigga. I'm about to, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around 33.
Picture man shit. Miracle Mode 1. Catch me if you can shit. Breaking news. I'm on my mom shit. All this ice on. You ain't gonna rob shit.
On second down. It's Elliott. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Chance right there.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here.
Little one on the way now. Got to do this shit for my kid.
He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you
same thing happened to me.
If he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Shut the fucking mouth. I don't want to hear nothing.
There, the Cowboys have a first. Prescott looks to throw on first. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin.
He's slicing through that fucking defense.
The 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. On second down now, it's Elliott.
Try that shit again.
Getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Dak finding his tight end Witten, and the Cowboys have a first down. A first down throw for Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted.
That's a good play right there.
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Ravens take over first and 10. They're on 2-yard line.
He's not going to get me.
Mike 48, Mike 48.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to turn you up. What? Don't get nervous.
Kill, kill, kill.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Check three, check three. Check one, check, 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 check.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
To throw on second and 10. Jackson forced out to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, react, catch the football, and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Tune in. Me and DCP playing. I'm about to expose this nigga.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Let's go.
Talking that raw to D.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Check 50.
Here's Jackson to throw. He goes underneath to Ingram. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. Hey, Mike's 50.
To throw again is Jackson. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson.
My shit, nigga.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And
good defense. I should have won my first one.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other
direction. Good kick!
49-yard punt. 5 on the return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. He's going to have the first down past the 20. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Jackson on first down.
Yeah!
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's a move I'm trying to do.
Really his stature here.
You got to get up out of there.
He has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
That's pass interference.
Intercepted. Picked off by Patrick on Rossor.
Throw the fucking ball the first time, we wouldn't have had this fucking problem.
Well, Charles, if you think so far the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, the first round, it was pretty defensively minded, but there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray first, Daniel Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those guys, they've looked pretty good.
I agree with you, Brandon. When you talk about those 3 quarterbacks, and you're right, the rest of the draft, we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players, not a lot of skill players in the first round. But let's take the quarterbacks very quickly. Kyler Murray, by acclamation, went to Arizona. Everyone excited about it. And I think his team remains excited about his prospects. They're eager to see him play. He became the starter as soon as he was drafted. Daniel Jones, that was a different situation in New York. The fans weren't real excited about him coming in. But the reason they drafted him has
my fault. That's my fault.
To Eli Manning. And
it won't happen again.
Quite nicely in the early going. And Dwayne Haskins a little more up and down in Washington. But they love the big arm of this guy, and he's back at home. Remember, he grew up in Potomac, Maryland.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Ready. Hand read. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Hey, alert 3. 22, check, cover. 22, check, cover. Check, go. Check, 48's the mark. Check,
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson finds Roberts left side.
You gotta get that,
15
man.
15 yards on the play. First down. 2 minutes on the
fucking
clock.
Right
2nd
there.
quarter. 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder that I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm good. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 19 yards away, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Woo.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. On second down now. It's Elliott, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over.
Stupid lemon meringue, apple, custard, cherry jelly. Don't make me get the biscuit buster.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, a scrap for the football.
Good shit, Gallup.
Come down with it. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. They'll run on first down. Elliott.
That's a good play.
He's met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
Yeah!
Play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
That's fielded in the end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And
yeah, good shit.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun.
Yeah! Byron Jones, nigga!
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the throw took him beyond the sideline.
Perfect field position. Perfect field position.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah,
perfect field position. Perfect touchdown.
Boy, touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Money, what DCP at? What DCP?
Where he at?
Yeah, I want you to talk, nigga.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He'll get this to Edwards out of the backfield. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Throwing again on second down, Jackson. And it's incomplete.
What's the old adage, be quick but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he takes it down to the 40.
That nigga is everywhere.
On second down, it's Edwards. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Good play, good play.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. Jackson now, perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson setting up the screen here to Edwards. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Edwards, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Willie Snead. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Pernell McPhee in there on the stop.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Prescott down. Cooper's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed.
Come on. That's my fault. I can't even be mad at that. I can't be mad at that because that's my fault.
Stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Block, baby, block.
Reaching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to do it with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, there it's silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
Tough defense, tough defense.
4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the post. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson brought in left side by Snead. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
It's complete to Snead. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Check. 48.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson on the move to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. From the gun, Jackson. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Too much time.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Running with Elliott. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Prescott on 1st down. On the left side, Gallup's
good shit, nigga.
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their...
What the fuck was that?
There as it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick on Russell. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
And the fuck was that, man?
It's gonna hurt big time.
That dumbass throw.
Drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're gonna go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Check 43.
They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. The Ravens on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Draw play. Ingram now. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I'm out of it now.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Fuck!
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
What the fuck?
There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the final seconds tick away.
Nigga, Baltimore isn't a bad team. Shut the fuck up.
And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time.
I ain't even tripping. I ain't even tripping on you winning, but I did good. I did good.
It's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis.
I actually played a okay game.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious.
I ain't even tripping that you won, but I did good. At least I kept up. At least I kept up. As long as I kept up. I'm catching up to your bitch ass. No, bitch. I'm bringing my line, bitch ass nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
T-Money, what you saying? Shut the fuck up. I was dragging your bitch ass.
Listen, I don't play Madden. What? Rah, and you lost. You didn't today. Shut up.
No, he won't. No, he won't. Exactly. Okay, I'll get the Jags. Okay.
You hype as shit. Nigga, I don't even play fucking Madden, nigga.
I'm not even hype. What are you talking
I
about?
ain't played Madden since... You know the last time I even had a Madden game, bro?
Why you keep talking about it, T-Money? Shut up.
2014. Yeah.
You said you gonna coach him. I understand. I understand. Cause that what Gallup caught that ball on the fucking little hitch route, that shit was OD. Yeah, with that precision shit, with that targeting shit.
Alright, but somebody runs.
This bitch said so tired of throwing up blood. This nigga said throw up Crip then. What you mean? You said they can't do shit. Nah, I'm saying they made the sharpshooting shot creator. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I think I'm gonna make a shooting guard again. I'm gonna just make him taller. Cause I was good with my slasher, man. I think I'm gonna just make a pure slasher.
Just as long as your love.
So what, we back on the night? the game, we ain't playing fair. So what's up, DCP? I was doing better.